Greetings, Team Astro. This is Indiphile Madletyana, the founder of Astroland TV South Africa and a member of the Astronomical Society of Southern Africa under the Hermanus Astronomy Center. So, in this episode, we'll be speaking about Pluto and dwarf planets. I decided to use Pluto because it is a dwarf planet, of course, and it will help you to understand exactly what a dwarf planet is. So, Pluto is a very weird object, first of all. Orbit. It is a very weird orbit, and I just don't understand its orbit. But what on earth happened to Pluto? Seriously, because powerful telescopes have been discovering similar-sized objects in the region of the Kuiper belt. So there is like a region, the Kuiper belt, and then these similar-sized objects like Pluto were found. It is so interesting. It is estimated that there are many more of these objects to be discovered. So now the question arose: should scientists name these objects individually? Who knows? The next time we'll have many planets that have their own names. Will we even be able to remember them? It was a very depressing moment for scientists, but scientists decided to classify these objects with these features under dwarf planets because they had weird orbits, and they had weird sizes, and they had weird shapes. So there were also two other objects that were discovered aside of Neptune, beyond Neptune, of course, called the Haumea and Makemake. So, in the future, there will be more objects in the sky to be discovered. So, I know you are wondering, how do we see if it's a dwarf planet? What are the classifications of a dwarf planet? Well, a dwarf planet is a celestial body that has an orbit around the sun, of course. It has sufficient mass to be nearly round in shape, and it has not cleared any of other celestial objects, and it is not a moon, or maybe it's not a satellite of another celestial body. It's orbiting on its own. It is a planet on its own. So to differentiate between a standard planet and a dwarf planet isn't that hard after all. So the discoverer of Pluto was Clyde Tombaugh in 1930. An 11-year-old suggested that it was called Pluto because it is dark, and it is like a celestial body that is not the same as standard planets. Pluto is very distant from the sun, so I am sure that it has a weird temperature too, and it is, of course, not the same with size as standard planets. I hope that you have learned a lot about Pluto today, and I hope that you will, of course, share the knowledge because I believe in sharing the knowledge. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, this is Ndiyabulela Madletyana of Astroland TV and a member of the Hermanus Astronomy Center. I hope that you have a great day ahead, and signing out and out.